Hello everyone, myself Yashika Jotwani and I am pursuing my BTech degree from Ganga Institute of Technology and Sciences under Computer Science stream. This is a website project named Menstruated, and the main object or the idea behind this is that it revolves around the term menstruation or the period cycles. Basically, menstruation is a normal bleeding that occurs as a part of a woman's monthly cycle. In our society, menstruation or menopause, talking about periods has often been a taboo, so it can be misleading or lack of information for many of us young girls. So I have built this project so that we can speak about it. We can discuss various topics revolving around it. We can discuss through the chatting app. So the overview of this particular project is it have blogs. You can write, you can publish blog. Secondly, it is having a chatting app where we can discuss on different topics on different rooms. We have a polling app where we can poll and know the results through the graph and the statistics. So this is the home page. Let's sign up first. So we have created the account, now we can log in. You can see we can look at the blogs. Here are the blogs. You can review, you can view other the blogs like a blog written on PMS, PCOD and the introduction of the project by various authors. We can jump on writing on published blog. I've put the content, now we can add it. You can choose any image from here and publish it. We can view in my blog section and see our blog published. You can see we have published the blog named Cramps and we have put the content, and read more option will direct you to the here you can see the content, and also you can like or comment on your own blog. It also have a feature to edit your blog like some mistakes or so it has three features. In the blog section you can see your blog like cramps just now you published, the PMS and the PCOD introductions. Let's move to let's chat. You can see this like let's chat have an option of various rooms like periods, PCODs, and you can also create your room. Let's go to a room that is self-care. Here I would rate myself. Here you can see the previous chats that have been written by many people. You can also add yourself. And here is your chat. Like same you can enter many rooms like girls talk, hygiene, and you can talk about various topics. Now the explore section have a period state reminder and the polls app. Let's look into the polls app. So here is the poll app and this is the home page where you can click on view more polls, and there is only one poll now like are you having a PCOD? If you can vote, many people can see your statistics like are you having PCOD, I'll put no and I'll vote into it. And the graphs can be and the results can be seen on the graphs like this, that 23 people voted that they are not sure like yes or no, and back to polls you can also vote again. When you look at it, your name would be displayed whenever you are logged in. So we'll click on the profile section. We can change profile and we can also change the profile info. So let's add one profile pic to your. I've added the photo. So yeah, you can see the profile. You can also change profile info like you can add your first name, like you can see now you have a surname. You can move into the explore sections, period, date, reminder. You can add the particular data. This is the home section. We have add data, about and help. I have my and it is also an open source. You can add data by clicking into it. You can add your following details, like sender is me and Maggie, your name, and maggie@gmail.com, and your last period date. You can add it from here. Your data would be successfully stored. So this is all about the periods date reminder, and you will be reminded before your periods. Now come back to the home section and see the following things. So basically this is the about us. You can go through and check the website. This is the track your dates. You can explore it here also. The explore blog will take you to the blogs where many authors have written blogs. And here is some section, it's my personal favorite, like FAQ section, where you'll get all the misconceptions that the people ask about questions, why is my period late, and all the things in the FAQ section. Then we have a particular section for PCOD and PCOS. Here I would write more content about it so many people can be clear. Here's a self-care section where we have many self-care tips, like our cycles is a sign of connection to humanity, the planet, and all life. This is something to be honored and seen as a blessing rather than curse. So this was the let's talk about it section. Then we have let's chat section, where we would have different rooms and you can enter any room and chat with other people. Then the contact us thing and menstruated the footer. This was all about the website. I would add many more features. This is the GitHub repository where I have published the code, and here is the app log, app blog, app login. These are the two apps. App login is for the authentication, login, and sign up thing. These are the sub modules like let's chat, periods, date reminder, and the polling app. It have a static files where I have whenever a person uploaded a picture, then the static file would store all these things. And we have GitHub modules, and this is the repository. I have maintained this website is purely Django based, and I will also show you the backend. Front end is basically HTML and CSS. Overview of the project: we have sign up, login, write blog, edit profile. We have all the CRUD operations. You can also see the UI of the website over the repository, and then that's it. From here you can go through the particular let's chat repository where all the code has been published. Then the periods date reminder code. Then the polling apps code. So I hope you liked it, and you will just recommend it to your friends, and also just write blogs so that other people can also get motivated to read blogs, and does not consider a periods or menstruation a taboo, like not speaking about it, anything. You can make another rooms for yourself if you want to make, and then chat with your friends. If you want to write some content in this website, you can also fork this repository and can add content. This would be like your contribution would be a great for me. We can also add many polls to check whether a female is going through something alone or we are united and suffering for it. Like a PCOD is also like when we come up together, we can solve the problem. And here you can edit blog, read more blogs, you can comment, you can like on any other blog. So this was all about it. This is a repository. You can, if I would be very pleased if you give it a star, and just contribute if you like to contribute and you know the Django. So this is the backend of the website. Here we would have blog section where multiple blogs have been published, and so the details will be come back. This is the comment part, we have likes part, we have user profiles, multiple users, then the authentication and authorization. This is the backend of the Let's Chat application. These are all the messages, and this is all the rooms that have been made. This is the backend of the periods date reminder app, and we have different people who had added their data. This is the sender me the data and the email and the period. Now we have recently added the Maggie's last date. This is the backend of the polling app, like questions and the polls. We have only one question right now, that are you having period? Here we would have votes like yes for 9 votes, no for 9 votes, and not sure for 23 votes. This was all about the backend section. This was all about it. So I would thank you all for watching this, and okay, I'll come up with new ideas and projects too. Thank you.